Whether you just brought your first baby home from the hospital or you're watching your teenager get their driver's license, I have some news for you. Every day you wait could cost your child thousands, maybe even millions of dollars in future wealth. The good news, a few simple moves can change everything. I'm David Warshaw, certified financial planner at the Wealth Plan LLC, and today we're talking about 5 different ways to help your children. And please, please, please stick around because I'm going to reveal one strategy that could turn a small investment of $7,000 into $800,000 down the line. Strategy number 1, understanding the gifting game. Let's start with the basics. Understanding how much you can give to your children without any tax consequences. Well, in 2025, each parent can give $19,000 per child without any tax consequences or reporting requirements. That's $38,000 combined from both parents. And this is called the annual gift tax exclusion amount. But don't worry, if you gift more than $19,000 to any one person in 2025, you just need to file Form 709 with your tax return. But you may be wondering, well, how much can I actually get before I would face any tax penalties? Well, the answer is a whopping $13.99 million per person in 2025, so don't worry about it. It's just about filing a form. The big idea is that as you gift money to your children and get it invested, that allows more time for compound exponential growth. Strategy 2, opening up different investment accounts for your kids. Option 1, the 529 College Savings Plan. This account grows tax-free for education-related expenses, and many states even give you tax deductions just for contributing. There are numerous investment choices to fit your risk tolerance, and the good news is that most states have no annual contribution limits, although some have lifetime limits of around $300,000 to $500,000 per beneficiary. If your child gets a full scholarship or doesn't go to college, it's okay. You can transfer unused funds to siblings or grandchildren penalty-free by simply changing the account beneficiary. Account number 2, UTMA custodial accounts. UTMA, or Uniform Transfers to Minors Act, allows an adult to transfer and manage assets on behalf of a minor until they reach the age of majority, typically 18. Your child actually owns these assets with better tax treatment, but once they turn 18 or 21, it's completely theirs. Think, I trust my kid not to buy a sports car account. And the good news is there's no federal contribution limits on UTMA accounts. So grandparents could give $10,000 each year, and once your child hits 18, they could use this account for tuition, a down payment on their first apartment, or yes, that sports car. And lastly, account 3, parent-controlled brokerage accounts. This is a brokerage account that you maintain complete control of while earmarking funds for your children. This account can be used for anything: college, weddings, down payments, or starting a business, because the account stays in your name, the parents. There's no contribution limits. You'll just be responsible for paying taxes on the dividend, interest, and any realized capital gains. So which account should you do? Well, many parents will do a combination of all 3 different account types. But if your focus is on education with tax benefits, choose the 529 College Savings Plan. If you want your child to own the assets directly, then do the UTMA account. And if you want to maintain control as the parent, then do that parent-controlled brokerage account. But remember, no matter which account you choose, the sooner you start, the more time you give that exponential compound growth to work its magic. Time is your greatest asset when building wealth for your children. Strategy 3, hire your kids and unlock the Roth IRA Goldmine. This is a game changer if you have any business or side hustle. The idea is very simple. You can pay your children up to $15,000 in 2025 completely tax-free. This amount is based on the single filer standard deduction, which a child is eligible for on their own tax return. And now that they have earned income, you can set up a custodial Roth IRA for them. Now here's the mind-blowing math I promised you earlier in the video. Your 16-year-old contributes $7,000 just one time from summer job income. With 10% average returns over 50 years, that becomes a whopping $821,735 tax-free forever. It's incredible. One summer of work, $7,000 invested. Getting that 10%, they can now retire with over $750,000. Mind blown. This one move alone could change their entire financial future. Just remember, they need legitimate earned income. Okay, we've talked about building wealth. Now let's talk about something just as important: your child's credit score. So strategy number 4, Let's start building their credit early. The idea is to add teenagers as authorized users on your oldest credit card with the best payment history. Now you might just be thinking, why not just open up their own credit card? Let me walk you through both options so you could see which one is a better fit for you. Getting them their own credit card definitely does have some benefits. They'd start building their own credit history based solely on their behavior, and they learn complete financial responsibility from day one. But unfortunately, most teenagers can't even qualify for their own card. They need steady income, which most don't have. And even if they do get approved, they start with zero credit history, which means they could have much higher rates and lower credit limits. And here's the big one, they're personally liable for every single dollar of debt. Compare that strategy to making them an authorized user on your card. They get the benefit of your established credit history immediately with zero financial risk to them. You obviously maintain complete control over spending, and you can remove them instantly if there's a problem. And by age 18, they'll have a credit score that takes most people years to build. Personally, I'm a big fan of going down the authorized user route. You're giving them a huge head start in the credit race, and that really matters when they're 22 and applying for their first apartment. Okay, strategy 5, buying life insurance on your children. You can buy your child a permanent life insurance policy, such as whole life, for around $50 to $75 per month. You're not just buying life insurance, you're creating a growing tax-free savings account that your child can own forever. Plus, you've locked in their insurability, which is super important should their health change. Now, what's powerful about this strategy is your child can borrow against this cash value, potentially tax-free for college, a first-time home down payment, or starting their own business. And here's the kicker. If they never pay that loan back, it just reduces the death benefit. No credit checks, no loan applications. Now bear in mind, this strategy only makes sense for families who already have adequate term life insurance on the parents' lives and have started funding the other strategies we've discussed. Basically, this is not a replacement for the parents' life insurance. That's still top priority for family protection. And lastly, bonus strategy number 6. Include your kids in age-appropriate financial discussions. Teach them the power of compound interest. Use apps like Greenlight for spending practice. Introduce them to your favorite financial books and podcasts. For books, I highly recommend Rich Dad's Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki or The 5 Types of Wealth by Sahil Bloom. And if you want to make it a fun family night, play Monopoly or Cash Flow. Games are incredible teachers. And if you feel comfortable with this, bring your teenagers to meetings with your financial advisor. This demystifies professional advice, exposing them to complex concepts and builds comfort with seeking guidance. So which strategy resonated with you? Look, the best time to start this was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. So after you hit subscribe, open up that 529, buy that book for them. Whatever it is, just get started. And if you found this video helpful, please check out this video where I discuss the 4 ways to transfer assets to loved ones. Take care. Bye-bye.